Welcome to the Shelf Life Podcast. It's your gracious host, Laveau. If you didn't know, now you know, because Laveau knows. Here with the Flyers team in the Southern California area, scratch that, all of California, the Shelf Boys. Coming up first, Matt.
In the building, the best photographer out here. Feel me?
There it is. After that is GJ.
Also known as the flyest Shelf Boy in the room.
Oh, man, starting the competition early, huh?
Gotcha.
And DJ.
AKA Mr. Make It Do What It Do, baby. You already know.
Yes, sir. There it is. How's everybody night starting?
Smooth, man. Smooth.
Okay.
Cool. Long day, but it's better now that I'm at Top Shelf.
Yeah, I feel that. Can't have no better time than with the boys.
Good energy.
There it is. What about you, Matt? How you feeling?
It's a good day to be here.
There it is, man. Hey, let's get straight to it, man. I never know the story, but how did Shelf Boys get established? Where did this come from?
I'll answer. I'll say a few of us, it was back in 2022 when we had a fashion show right at the MOA down the street.
Okay.
And the head of us, really close with Josh since they was younger, and he brought two of us on to come help work it and really understand what Top Shelf is and how to be a part of it. And that's kind of how the beginning stages of Shelf Boys formed.
Got it. So it started over at the fashion show.
Mm-hmm.
The head brought it to you guys. It's like, hey, this is the idea. This is the vision. This is where we're trying to go with it.
Yeah, we were known as the street team. So we'll pass out flyers for the first fashion show there was. So we'd be on the boulevard hosting events.
Okay.
Stuff like that. But
Okay, cool. Nah, that's what's up, man. I mean, y'all being a little secretive. Who was the head, though? Y'all ain't trying to pass no shine to him?
I mean, his name is Styles, a.k.a.
Got
Mr.
you.
Stay Ready. So.
Got you. Okay. So Styles done kind of brought it on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that really kind of brings me to the next question. Matt, if you had to say something, man, what's kind of the roles in the crew? Who's the glue? Who's the one that's kind of in the streets more? Where's everybody roll at?
I think Styles is really the glue to us, but
Okay.
as far as like showing the brand off the most, I'll give it to Darius.
Okay.
Darius do be putting it on. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I definitely be seeing it too.
For sure.
And then GJ, he holds us down because he always posting. He be in here cutting and all that. So, yeah, I think that's really the outline of it.
Got you. Okay. I mean, you gonna leave yourself out though, man? Where you at? I know you said, photography was it?
Yeah, I fill in whenever I'm needed as far as taking pictures, shooting videos, and all that. But I really give my credit to them.
That's what's up. So, I mean, as far as most of the photos, the videography that we do be seeing as far as any Shelf Boy content, that's you.
Photos, yeah, but videos, it really be either me or Darius.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You be on the cameras too?
Yeah, we kind of tag team that. He'll take pictures, and I'll kind of video the process, either behind the scenes or making the collage video, depending on what the vibe is or what we're doing.
Okay, I feel that. So, correct me, you said back in 22, right, GJ,
Yeah.
as far as when y'all got established?
Correct. 22 is when it happened.
All right, so, I mean, when we going to start seeing the Shelf Boy specific merch? When is that coming out?
This summer.
Yes, sir.
This summer. I don't know if y'all heard that.
Summer.
This summer, Shelf Boy specific. What we coming out with first? We just going to be, y'all coming out light? You just going to do a little hat? You just doing, what's in the labs, man? What we cooking up?
I kind of want to keep it a secret.
Oh, okay.
Because I like the way you said a little hack. Because now I got to come bigger.
My
Small. Now I got to come bigger, man.
bad. I didn't mean to spill the sauce, bro. I didn't mean to spill it. Hey,
Nah,
trust. I don't know what's in the works. I don't know.
We do plan to come up with a couple hats.
That's what's up.
A T-shirt design that'll never leave. Meaning, like, if you want a certain T-shirt with our logo on it, you can get it in all
It's a
colors,
staple.
all
Okay.
sizes.
Okay.
It's like a plain basic white tee.
Okay.
And then for the other items, I gotta keep it secret. I can't give you all the sauce, bro.
Wait, so I mean, you the creative?
I am.
You the
Designer.
creative?
I am for the summer designs. I am.
Okay. Okay, so how do y'all break that down? Y'all got somebody that run the summer, somebody who run the winter.
Yeah. So our main head honcho, he runs the winter. He runs all the sweatsuits, the jackets, the beanies.
You know what I heard about that guy? That guy is all about the winter time.
He is.
Nothing but.
That's
and
it.
he be putting it together.
He
Hey,
do.
he do. I ain't
And
mad at him,
100-degree
man.
heat, he got it on.
I ain't mad at him, man.
He got
Because
it on.
one thing that I would say, as far as anything in the wintertime, in the cold weather, he definitely gets you right with the top shelf merch. I mean, the beanie for one,
Can't
You
go
need you
wrong
a
with
clean beanie.
fly
You need
with
you a
the
clean beanie.
17. I mean, come on now. So, but you run in the summer. Anybody else hop in on the creative side though?
I'll say collectively we all, pitch in on ideas and stuff, and come to a general okay on what we say, oh yeah, this is fly, this is maybe not yet, or whatever the case may be. I'll say initially though, GJ definitely has kind of the knack for the types of designs, whether it be style of shirt or bottoms, whatever we go with, you know what I'm saying? He'll kind of throw it out there initially and then we go from there.
Got it. Okay, so there is a little bit of a team effort
Mhm.
that goes into these designs. You
Yeah, we
Kinda-
all come together.
got
Yeah,
it.
okay,
You
yeah.
kind of kick-started, like, hey boys, this is what it's looking like. This is the idea, the
Yeah,
concept.
I simply give my idea. I put it on the table, and if they want to add something, they could.
Right.
I'm always open to ideas, man. Always
Okay.
open to ideas. That's it.
Where's the inspiration coming from?
So growing up, man, I love fashion, bro. I
Okay.
love fashion. And I love the higher end brands, and with those brands, I do see stuff that I do like, and I try to incorporate into my outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Not more so the price
Hmm.
of what those higher end brands wear, but with what I could do, I do put on what I could.
I feel that. I'm excited to see what's coming out this summer. I'm
Stay
excited to see.
Stay tuned. bro.
Definitely, man. I'm gonna
Stay
be locked
tuned.
in with you.
Stay tuned.
Hey, just to switch switch the pace up a little bit, right? Because y'all already know y'all shelf boys on that side,
For sure.
representing financial over here
I see you got it on your sweater, man.
Yeah.
Wait.
on the chest, bruh.
I see.
Proud,
I see you.
proud, man. There's levels to the top
What's the
shelf
background to that?
on the sweater.
financial piece.
Oh man, well, where I was going with it, right?
Go for it.
How do y'all see Top Shelf Boys, the brand in itself, bringing you financial freedom? Let me start with you, Matt.
There's a lot, honestly, because we have a lot of opportunity here,
Right.
like, in a lot of different aspects. So I feel like where we're at and where we're going, it's gonna allow us to pretty much,
You just see a lot of opportunity.
yeah, right. We can put a lot of money in our pockets this way without having to really come out. And it's all because of everything that everybody's doing.
Right. The whole team together, the platform in itself, all of that. Nah, I feel it.
I foresee it for the public and the youth, man. Because if you look at it, a lot of the youth bring in the trendy merch and the trendy items.
Mm.
Like when it comes to TikTok, the whole baggy jean outfit. The youth bring it up.
Right.
So if you get tied in with the youth, they can actually make the merch blow up, man.
Okay. You see the youth being the key to it, having the brand, kind of the platform, the youth really tapping in, helping with, the push and everything in that sense.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
In terms of the financial freedom side, I really feel like because we're all multifaceted, like we all have things that we can bring to the table. Like Matt said, he does photography and I kind of help with videography stuff.
Mhm.
Him being not only a barber but also can contribute to designs and things like that.
Mhm.
I just feel like we have kind of one stop shop. You know what I'm saying? So not only just the brand, but like also if we have people modeling, we have people in house to do that. Also, we have videographers,
Right.
photographers in house. Everything can be done in house, including the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
everything has potential to make money to where we can do this all full time for sure.
There it is. There it is. And then with knowing that you're able to produce that income, have it actually coming in through Top Shelf, through being, just a shelf boy through and through, day in, day out. Do you already have any strategies that you're using as far as making your money make money for you? You got anything like that, DJ?
Um, off the top of my head, I can't say my money making money for me. I know my abilities can.
There it is.
Um, I definitely can say thank you to the heads of Top Shelf
Right.
and Financial just for even giving us this space to be able to do so much more.
Right.
Instead of having to find locations to do certain things or going out to do it, we kind of have things more physically in house, and we can bring clients to us, and we have a name on the door, and we have things to really help push the brand and see who we are, especially even with the whole barbering aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of them having to go door to door, whatever the case may be, it's a
Right.
nice setup for that. We can help push the brand as well as I can get a nice cut. Now I feel Top Shelf as well. It's like, to help sell things, it's more than just how it looks, but you also got to feel good in what you're either wearing or what you're doing, whatever the case may be. So I feel like it just kind of helps
Ties in
include it
together.
all. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
all
mean,
ties
a
in.
little bit more on that though, especially with the barbering, man. It's nice to have it in house, just like you said,
yeah.
because
Man.
I've already tapped in a couple times with G. Get in there before I got an appointment myself. When I go help out a family, a client, make sure I look right.
And you feel fresh, huh?
To death,
It's gonna
man.
feel like $1,000,000.
Exactly that. Exactly that, man. I'm gonna need me another one. I'm about due. You can see
I got
already.
you,
I'm
man.
right about due, man.
Let's
you know I'm
book.
gonna come back.
Let's book it. Let's book it.
Cool, man. So a little bit more on that though, just as far as having your money make money, right? So I know, right, I'm on the financial side of it all, right? I'm sure y'all don't know too much, don't think y'all might know too much just as far as indexing, index funds, right? Being able to get into a spot where you can get your money in a guaranteed spot where you're not losing, you get principal protection, and you're still seeing gains from the market, right? So the money that we get circulating through Top Shelf, put it in a spot like that, you'd be able to earn some passive income in that manner, right? So just to get back on track, right? Matt, what originally attracted you to the Top Shelf brand?
Really, it was Styles. He brought the brand to me and was like, "Oh, I think you would fit the team."
Okay.
And I thought it over. I thought it over for a while, and
Took you
here I
some
was.
time, huh?
And then here I was.
What
Shut
was
up one day.
what was the hesitation with it, Matt? Why? What took you some time to fall in love with Top Shelf?
Why'd you not like us in the beginning, bro? Let me hear it.
Yeah, man, just go ahead, tell them the truth. Why you didn't like
Let me
them,
hear
bro?
it, bro.
Honestly, I didn't want to come on at first because I felt like I was around these guys too much, and I didn't really want to be there. But it came to a point where it was like, I'm around y'all all the time. Why not? So
Okay, just kind of a leap of faith in a sense.
pretty much.
Got it. DJ.
What drew me in was a fashion portion of it, bro. I gotta say it. I am the best dressed shelf boy, bro.
You
I
is
have to say
also a little what's the word I'm looking for? You also a little bit eager, my man, because that was definitely a DJ
Facts.
I gotta say
I'm
it,
gonna
bro.
come back around to you. The freshest dressed. Give me 1 second. I'm coming
You
to
can
you.
always tell when somebody just hop off the porch because they got to keep saying something.
Oh.
Nah, but I'll say what really drew me. Well, one, Styles and Josh, when they had talked to me about it and everything, I already
Okay.
kind of like, I liked the fashion, obviously, from it.
For sure.
And I just liked kind of the feeling I got. For me, Top Shelf, when I think Top Shelf, I think upper echelon. Like, I think it's on a higher level, not just the clothing, but like the way I carry myself, especially being a shelf boy. Like,
Mm,
you know, it's a different way you hold your head up, at least for me. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
And then when doing that fashion show in 2022, I was just like, oh, I can see the vision. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are coming out rocking different styles and really putting this stuff on. Like, and there were other brands there at the fashion show, you know, shout out to them. But like, I ain't gonna lie, Top Shelf really stood out. Like, every
That's what's
event
up.
we do, everybody's like, oh, what you got on? Even when I can be at work anywhere, like, what's that? Oh yeah, it's Top Shelf. Like, you know what I mean? It's a part of almost like a frat. You know what I mean? It's a brotherhood too. Like,
No,
you know
I
what
feel
mean?
that.
So,
I
yeah.
feel that. Like to piggyback on that too, when I was down in LA, as a matter of fact, at the warehouse, having it was like the buffet brunch or whatever it was, but had on the high school edition Letterman,
Yes,
right?
sir.
You know, one more time, shout out to Josh for that because I got my high school colors. You know, it was supposed to be what was it like? You know, the California 14, how we had
Yeah.
all the high schools
Antelope
out
Valley.
here,
Yeah.
Antelope Valley,
Yeah.
right, and just had somebody approach me then. Had the jacket on. He was like, "Hey, that's fly, man. I like the colors, like the style, all of that." So I mean, even more to the point, man. Top Shelf just stands out.
Yeah.
It
It's
don't
like that.
it don't matter where you at.
It
It's
does not matter,
No.
man.
it's gonna get noticed. It's
Facts.
gonna get noticed.
Everywhere.
Yeah. All right. So, Mr. Flyers. All right, man.
me.
Let us all know, brother. What was it that really brought you and attracted you to Top Shelf?
Honestly, man, it was the hustle of it all. Meaning like the whole
My man said the hustle.
exactly the
I
whole
like it.
events on the boulevard, reaching out to the youth, reaching out to the public. That's what drew me in the most because you get to interact with other people,
Mm,
interact with the youth,
mm.
and that's what everybody like.
That
You want to be
networking.
network with everybody.
Building
Be able to
that network.
with
No, I feel that.
everybody.
I feel that.
It's a who you know world. It's really a who you know world. You know who you talking to, man. Unless you know who you talking to.
Facts.
No, that's facts.
That's it.
That's facts.
That's it.
I like it. I like it. So after what's it been now? About 3 years. Shelf Boys been running.
Mm.
GJ, where you see Shelf Boys going in the next 2 to 3 years? What's happening?
Honestly,
What's in the horizon?
as I think about it, man, I see it as like a designer brand. I see it in Nordstrom. I see it in malls. As far as actual stores, I see it blowing up to something a lot bigger. Because as far as designs, I don't know if you guys tie into anybody locally as far as design wise, but they all look the same. They all look the same. But as far as Top Shelf, there's a different look towards it.
Right,
Everything looked different.
right.
And as far as the making of it goes, it ties into the trendy portion of it, but it has its own twist, and that's what I really like about it. But I do see it as a designer brand within the next couple of years.
Explain that a little bit more for me. You said that it falls into the trendy portion, but it has its own twist.
It does. So as far as like what I have on is like a Dickies vibe type shirt. But it
Right,
has its own twist to it. Dickies got a little logo.
right,
Tiny.
I got a logo all over my stomach. I got
Right.
a different color zipper. I got a logo on my pocket. So it all ties into something different.
and you know the zipper on there stands out too.
Exactly.
Definitely,
You can bring it out with
You know,
The accent
you,
to the
you
hat.
get the that's what I'm
Come
about to say, the accent to the hat, man.
Come on.
I know that's one thing that y'all gonna be able to help put me onto at least is style, just like that.
Come on.
Nah, because that's clean.
It's the minor details. The little bit of red, you got to bring it out.
You know,
You got to make it show.
put it on nice.
Come on.
Put it on nice, man.
Come on, bro.
You know, I might need to stop. I'm gonna gas this man up too much.
Come on, bro.
I see his head getting bigger as he speaks. Every word.
Come on, bro.
What about you, Matt? Where you see the Shelf Boys heading in the next 2-3 years, man?
I agree with GJ. I feel like right now, yeah, we top shelf. We not just on the top shelf, but we're above that. Like the sky isn't the limit. It's just the view.
Sky ain't the limit. It's just the view. We got more heights to climb.
I like that. He's a poet. I like that,
Right.
bro.
Like that.
Hey, I know you. I know you a artist yourself, DJ. You gonna end up taking that bar right there, man. You gonna
Hey, you never know.
you gonna
never
give him a
know.
little shine in one of your
I mean,
songs.
we gonna be putting some music together first to just even drop our videos too. So you never know.
Okay,
Never know.
okay. Hey man, you got anything in the works as far as I don't know, man? We pairing any GJ styles, whether it be the hats, the shirts, anything like that, with the music. You got lyrics made for that?
I actually didn't even think about that part. I will say just in terms of designs and stuff, like if y'all go to the Shelf Boys page, I'm always making sure that whenever I drop stuff, music video wise or whatever, I'm always wearing Top Shelf.
There
Right.
it is.
9 times out of 10, you're gonna see me in something Top Shelf, whether it be a hat, beanie, sweatsuit, Letterman's. Like I'm gonna throw them all on. Like
It's a little group joke, but this man is sleeping top shelf.
Funny enough, though, I do though. That's what's crazy.
But I like it. You see
Hey,
a
well-
lot of different views when it come to him, man.
Well, what they say, man? Every good joke got some truth in it.
Facts.
Exactly.
The way I see it is like if just me,
Mm,
and I call myself Mr. McDo because I didn't always have it, right?
okay.
So when I can put stuff together with the stuff that I have, I can see, just to piggyback on your question, a few years from now, like I can see so many other people across just the AB, across California, across even the US. Like
There we go.
when you look at New York
Nationwide.
Fashion Week, shout out to Josh and Styles for going this past year. But like I see that being a staple, like Top Shelf being a staple brand and across the board, like everywhere you go, like it's not just oh, what's that? Like, oh, we already know that's Top Shelf. We already know Top Shelf's gonna be there. Like that's how I see it in the next few years.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Shelf Boys going nationwide.
Nationwide.
There it is. There it is. All right, fellas. In closing, to wrap it up, it's been 3 years. We know what the vision is as far as what everybody think is coming up, where we want to see it go. GJ, start us off. What's one of your favorite memories being a part of the Shelf Boys?
The first fashion show, man.
First fashion show?
The first fashion show was lit.
You seem in agreement
You
right
get to
there.
see- You get to see the entire clothing line, every single piece, with every different style on how it's worn,
Got you.
with how it's worn, and
You
it
represent-
was a solid event, man.
Yeah, man.
It was a solid event.
Okay. And then remind me, did I hear y'all say that was in 22?
I believe so. Yes.
22.
Yeah, at the
Yes.
MOA.
It's 25 now, right? When's the next one coming up? When can
got
we
something
create some
coming
more
in the
memories?
works, man. Something big coming in the works.
In the works.
In the works.
Okay.
I need-
Okay.
I need the whole AV to pop out.
Nah, I feel
Bring
that.
your LA folks, man. Bring everybody.
I feel that. You agree with him on that though, as far as favorite memory?
It's definitely top 3.
Okay.
I don't know if I could say it's a particular order, but
Okay.
another one that I liked, I want to say it was 2023, but we had an event on the rooftop of the MOA, And
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That to me, like I'm all, especially if you're doing music, I'm all for a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, not only are we showing off the brand and stuff, but like
Yup.
everybody's enjoying it's like what it feels like to be top shelf.
Yup.
You know, you got a nice view looking at the boulevard.
Yeah.
You're on the rooftop. We was working, but we was still having a good time. We were in
Exactly.
uniform and everything, and this top shelf living. Like it's a lifestyle for real. Like as you can see on
It's
this
a
shirt.
lifestyle. It doesn't
So,
seem like you're working.
That's
There it
exactly.
is.
It does not
That's-
seem
I was like,
like
oh
you're
yeah,
working, man.
I could do this. Like
For sure.
that's why it was a good memory for me.
All right, bring us home, Matt. What was your favorite memory being a Shelf Boy so far, man?
I think it was trap art because we all got to show our like favorite pieces of the brand. We got to meet a lot of people and pretty much show the brand the way it was supposed to the whole time.
Okay.
All eyes was on top shelf for sure.
Now it's the Trap Life event.
Yeah, trap art.
Trap Art.
Yeah.
My bad. Where was that at? I don't think I knew about that
That
one.
was in North Hollywood area.
North Hollywood.
It was
Okay.
actually a rooftop there too.
Okay.
You know.
Hey, man, stay on top. That's what's
Exactly.
up. Nah, that's the only way we come out.
Top shelf with the rooftop events.
That's the
Man,
only way we
what?
come out. Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Cool, man. So appreciate y'all coming on to the pod. Definitely had a good time.
Of course.
For sure.
This was the Shelf Life Podcast. As it was stated, top shelf is a lifestyle. If you didn't know, now you know because Laveau knows.